let's talk about my debut kickboxing fight. First of all, I'm so grateful for the experience. I'm so grateful for so many people that supported me on my journey, all of my teammates and coaches at Inside Control MMA, all my teammates and coaches at Trials MMA, where I started my MMA journey, and everyone involved in the process. Huge shout out to Bobby for capturing the whole night, taking lots of great photos and video. Of course, Coach Gabe for cornering me, Professor Gabe, and everyone who was involved, my amazing girlfriend Courtney. Everyone, thank you so much. Gratitude first. And also thank you to my haters and shit talkers saying that, you know, why you picking on fat people? Dude, why you gotta fight Gilbergs? Like, you're better than this. Why are you taking fights like this? All that stuff, right? People telling me that stuff before even saying congratulations. Thank you for that, because that's fuel to the fire, you know? So I want to share my thoughts on the fight, the whole experience, and what we're gonna do moving forward. My thoughts around getting ready for the fight is that it was a great experience. It was exactly what I wanted. I wanted to take a kickboxing fight because my last MMA fight, my striking did not look as sharp as I wanted it to be. And that was an area in my overall, as an overall mixed martial artist, that I know I need to strengthen, because I have been a grappler most of my life, wrestler, jiu-jitsu. I've been training longer than all striking. So I want to take a kickboxing fight, get the experience. I trained hard to sharpen a lot of my kickboxing and Muay Thai tools, my striking tools, and I was able to display some of that at the fight. As far as my opponent, it was my debut kickboxing fight. Now I know that as a 2-0 MMA fighter, as a debut kickboxer, I do expect to win. I do expect to be above average in the competition. I expect to be good in the competition, but at the same time, you never know who you're gonna get. There's tons of D1 wrestlers who are 0-0 in MMA, right? You could get a fucking potato, or you could get a beast. You really never know. So I saw there's a card. I signed up for a fight. We're both grown men signing a legal contract to fight each other at a certain weight, 185 pounds. Didn't know who my opponent was. Looked him up. He told me he's a debut kickboxer. I'm like, okay, I'm debut, got 2-0, whatever. The guy lined it up. Didn't even look at the guy's social media until a few days on the fight, just because I couldn't find anything on him on Tapology or anything like that. When I saw him at weigh-ins, and you know, his Facebook and stuff, he just looked like a regular dude. I saw a couple pictures of him by the cage, whatever. Day of weigh-ins, he shows up, and first of all, his physique looks horrible, and second of all, he's 10 pounds heavy. So I could tell that he's not very prepared, wasn't taking this very seriously. I'm just there to do my job, right? I weighed in, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna punish this dude for being unprepared and not taking this seriously. And that's what I did, right? Went in there, got the first knockdown off a really hard 10, then dropped him the second time, which was the end of the fight, with a body shot. Really tore up the legs, got a good feel, got some good movement, and now I'm on the map in Florida, right? First fight in Florida. So now promoters will know, you know, I have fought in Florida. They can go look that up. I posted the fight video. Want people to see where I'm at, and they'll match me better. Overall, this was a great learning experience. I'm grateful for it. I didn't take any damage, so I'll be on to the next one. And I just want to encourage you to go out there and compete. Put yourself in a situation where you have to showcase your skills, showcase your hard work, to where you really have to test yourself against somebody else, because that's when true greatness comes out, is through competition. The people that say life ain't a competition are fucking losing, okay? Because they don't realize that it actually is. Everything is a competition. You're competing with everyone for everything at all times. And that's a whole story for another time, but it's true. You compete for everything. We have a whole podcast about it. Check out the On Purpose podcast about it. Anyways, guys, I wanted to share my thoughts. I appreciate you tuning in. Let me know what kind of content you want next. We're mixing up some fight stuff. We're mixing up the confidence. We're mixing up accountability and productivity. Those are kind of the three main areas right now. So keep me posted on anything else you want to see, and we'll get that going, guys. Until then, keep ascending.